south of Los Santos, Grove Street. A gang better known in the street world as the Playboy's Hustler Crips controls the entire avenue, from the racket to the LTD. The Hustler Crips are a large group of several African-American street gangs located throughout South Los Santos, San Andreas. Subsets of the Hustler Crips have existed for several generations, with gangs in different areas of Los Santos.
The gangs that fall under the Hustler Crips are loosely connected and not primarily allied with one another. For example, the Hard Time Hustler Crips are affiliated with the Neighborhood Crips, and the 73 Hustler Crips are affiliated with the Gangster Crips.
These guys are bloody killers. They are members of the Hustler Crips. The Playboy Hustler Crips are a gang completely distinct from any other gang also bearing the Hustler name. They are the only gang in Los Santos that calls themselves the Hustler Crips.
They are a real danger for the population present on site.
Each set of Hustler Crips has its own allies and rivals. The Playboy Thugs was originally a crew of friends created in 2010 at Davis High School by 4 teenagers. All 4 were from Grove Street, and most were rejects of the notorious IFGB gang that rules Chamberlain Hills to this day. The Playboy Thugs, also known as PBT, was created to defend against other street gangs in South Central. The first leader of the group was the principal founder, Marcus Rodriguez. The group did some illegal activities right and left, but their main source of money, according to the LSPD, is prostitution. They claim their movement by tagging on the walls of their avenue to indicate their territory, and at the same time declare war by covering the tags of other gangs. People who only take care of tags for the health of the organization are called tag bangers. The strong presence of weapons whose origin is currently being investigated in their neighborhood worries the authorities. On top of that, the PBT were victims of a violent attack orchestrated by the Neighborhood Crips involving shotguns, heavy weapons, as well as 9mm pistols. They are also known by the police for producing a large amount of drug locally called green crack. According to scientist police studies, it is a THC with an high hallucinogenic effect. The Hustler Crips are also at the origin of multiple shootings against other local gangs, enemies of their movement. We went to interview a young Grove Street killer nicknamed Playboy Quan.
I'm Playboy Quan, member of the Playboy Thugs Hustler Crips since I was 13 when I was jump-in. I spent my whole life on this street, Purple Grove. The only thing that deprived me of it was this was the prison box at County Jail where I was put in with the trays. I've been old enough to see my Playboy Thugs clique transfused with all the shit in 7th St. Playboy Hustler Crip, but anyway, we're not really here to talk about that, huh? Then, you know, we're Hustler Crips. That means me and my niggas reactivated the most extinct card of the Crip movement. The way we work is that you have niggas like me who manage everything, not necessarily that in the gang. We extend our influence further in the south or even further depending on the niggas who ride with us. Then you have the rest of the niggas clicked or not who swim in the street until they die. It's them who bang actively while we give them our green lights. That's kind of how all this shit works on Uslan. We can't talk about everything, but know that we're immersed in lots of other things.
And never forget, hustler or die.